Hello, welcome back, SHM Cardboard Kings. Boy, has it been a while. It's been one hell of a year. And let me know if I had to reset up everything pretty much from scratch. So the mics are the mics aren't doing too hot. If they need up, down, let me know. But today we got a treat. And I have just stacks of sealed set aside for opening. I've got another case of Riftbound Origins coming in Wednesday. I'll probably do an opening with. So, I don't know. A lot of gorillas coming up. So look forward to that. But for today, we've got Marvel Superheroes. Another Universes Beyond set. Love them or hate them. They make a lot of money, usually. Until I buy my first case of collector boosters, and then they plummet in price. So that's fun. I'll start opening, and we'll start talking about. We got a couple big hits down here in the left. Let me expand out what we're looking for here. We're primarily looking for Mind Stone. These are the two we want. Honestly, the Cosmic Foil doesn't have any listings on eBay or TCG, though I've watched at least one person open one on stream. So we're going to see where that ends up. I would bet probably close to 10K, if not higher. Next big hit is the Borderless Mind Stone at 1530. The Thanos, man, the Thanos was going for about 1200 and it dropped down to 195. That hurts me. But pretty much any of these comic covers are going to be what we're looking for. The rest of the set honestly isn't even doing that great. I think this is every card above $50, and it makes me sad. So we'll see how things turn out. And let me make sure I got chat up there. Yeah, okay, so let's move you back down, and we're just gonna tear into some cards right off the bat. This case, when I got it, I got these boxes for about $470 a piece. Right now they're going for about $430, so that's not great. Usually, but I do fully expect, depending on how this opening goes, I should say, these collector boxes have, especially with the popular ones, and this is supposed to be a pretty good set, a lot of good cards in it. We're looking at hitting probably close to about $1,000 in a year, which is why I kind of just wanted to hold on to them. But that's a lot of holding. Love me some opening. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna at least open these ones. I might buy another case. We'll see how that goes, and we'll just rip right into these guys. That was a dull racer. All right. Man, I think I've only ever opened up collector boosters for. I think I did some for Final Fantasy, and then one of the Innistrad sets, but it wasn't anything too crazy. I did really like, or what was it? No, it was Mom. March of Machines, I think is what it was. So that was pretty fun. All right. So we will begin here. I don't know why. Sorry. Hopefully you're seeing cards. The restream is still showing my starting soon screen. Yeah, I don't know what it's doing. Don't know what it's doing. We're gonna rip into these boys, and we'll see what we got. Should have grabbed scissors. Oh, I have scissors. All right. So, ooh, the Council of Reeds. It's a good icon. Let's see. How do I want to sort these? Oh, that's the back. All right, Los Diablos, Missile Base. So what I'll probably do is I like to kind of go a little slower on the first couple packs, and then I'll, as once we start seeing a lot of these cards, we'll speed up and cruise through some more as we go. Surveillance Room, Agents of Hydra. I probably should look. Sometimes there's a lot of sleepers in like the uncommon slot. So hopefully we'll get some in there. I didn't get the chance to look at what they were. I was really just kind of disappointed at looking at all prices. Iceman and Firestar looks real good. So, all right, we got our first borderless Spider-Man to the rescue. Looking good. I've actually been grabbing a lot of the oh, actually that's gorgeous. I don't know if you can see that. I like that one. The lands have been getting kind of dunked on the last couple, like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and stuff. I like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle lands, especially like the pizza slice ones. I thought those were real clever, but I kind of like that as a mountain. Oh yeah, but I've been first Majestic Captain Marvel Shooting Star. I've been getting some cheap slabs of the Spider-Man set, just because it's I've been getting them for like $5. I can't turn down a $5 slab. The Unbeatable Squirrel Girl, I believe, is a nice hit. It's not an over $50 hit, but I think the last I checked it was like a $40 hit. So I'll take a Squirrel Girl any day of the week. Plus the Squirrel Girl. You can't go wrong. I have no really rhyme or reason for this stack yet. I don't know. I'll think of something here. I haven't opened a lot of collector boxes, but I think we'll do like Majestics. I don't know. I don't even Majestics. What are they? Mythics. I keep thinking. I've got Flesh and Blood on the mind. Ooh, now that's a pretty card. I like that. Kingpin, solid. I just don't know how to organize these. All right, Kingpin, and then the token. Big token guy. I'm actually surprised the Council of Reeds is a token. I kind of like that. I like these pretty unique tokens. Honestly, most of what I sell is tokens. I get them in about 20, 30,000 at a time, sort them. They almost instantly make me money. Like, I probably break even on tokens within 3 days of posting what I bought. And then from then on, it's all profit. It's a beautiful world to live in. I don't have my trusty garbage can. We'll make bad decisions about that. Okay. We got the Helicarrier Strike. Common Vibranium Energy Daggers. I gotta get better at shutting them off on stream here. Alright, we got Cruel Alliance. Koidora. Loki Lofison. Okay. Spectacular Tactics. I actually really love this one. I'm ashamed it's a comment. I like the art on this one. For Songbird, Sonic Screamer. I'm personally looking for pretty much anything She-Hulk. I'm a big Shulky guy. Just for the personal collection. And anything Alex Ross. Though, there's one Alex Ross card that's pretty questionable. Hopefully we get it. We can kind of take a look at that together. Thunderbolt. And, okay. Borderless. Or I guess these are what, full art? Or I don't remember. No, extended art is this one. This is borderless. So this is borderless. Okay. That, I don't know if that comes through really well on stream, but that is a pretty card. I like that one for the planes. The land pile. Okay, Quicksilver. Brash Blur. I Well, I don't know. I don't know about the prices anymore because everything I was watching for prices was up till like release day and like day after, and now it feels like everything kind of went kaput. And that kind of happens, right? With you can't really trust pre-release pricing too much, but oh, I guess I don't have whatever. We can go with those Majestics. Unstable Molecule Suit. Shang-Chi. That's a good pick. Is this not front and back? No. Ooh, Doom variant. That's a cool card. Oh, that's such good art. That's an Alex Ross too. So this is one of the ones I was looking for. Very happy about that. Ooh. Gosh, he's so beautiful. Okay, so these sagas are delightful. I'm a huge fan of the comic panels. You got like the gutters here separating them. Beautiful. Beautiful. I kind of feel really dirty not sleeving these all immediately, but it is what it is. And an art card. We got a Thor panel. Man, that is such a... I can't get rid of the Civil War saga. Beauty. It's that beauty. I guess that can be with foil rares. Then foil majestic or mythics. Oh my gosh. Okay. 8 piles. Oh my gosh, so many piles. All right. Man, that Doom variant. I really can't get over that Doom variant. Alex Ross. The thing about Alex Ross is he's like way younger than you think. I don't know why, but in my mind, every time I see an Alex Ross like painting like this, I'm always like thinking old dude with his oil paints. Nah, he's not that much older than me, I don't think. Always surprised. Okay, well, we're gonna look at this real fast. It's the token that's at the end. That is awesome. I love that. I love the little AIM agent, the Hydra agent. Okay, anyways. We say the nay. That's cool. Thor and the Sorcerer Supreme. Hydra Troopers. Hire a crew. Ooh, Dark Deed. This really kind of reminds me of like oh gosh, when would Born Again? That would have been like 80s Daredevil. That kind of era of these cards. Good. It's good. I really like that design. Iron Man, Master of Machines, Armed Assailant. And I don't know if Jen Bartel has any cards. Jen Bartel is one of my favorite comic artists. I collect a lot of her covers in slabs. I've got probably half of a bin of just Jen Bartel covers graded. So I think she has one She-Hulk. Oh, that's so good. That's a beaut. I know it's a common, but like the art on these, man, delightful. Okay, Farseek. And I don't really play it. I'm not really paying attention to what they do. What I care about Marvel is the art. So that's also my bad habit with Flesh and Blood. But I like what I like. So there it is. Stick. Abomination is our borderless uncommon. Beautiful. We got ourselves a Shulky for green in the forest. I'm going to have a hard time listing some of these because I'm just going to keep them. We got Devil Dinosaur is a rare. I think that's what what's this new Moon Boy? I thought it was Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. Wasn't that the Disney show? But that's okay. We got Extract Power. Doom doing Doom things. The Mighty Thor Jane Foster. Chaos Warp. Interesting. And Heroic Feast. I just love the Fantastic Four. We got Squirrel Girl, we got Ms. Marvel, I'm a big fan of the fact that we've got the first family back as like the face of Marvel movies. I don't know if you pay attention to like the Disney um, little expos that they have, but they just had one, and all of the display was Mr. Fantastic for Marvel. I'm a big fan of that. And another token. That is such a beautiful. Oh, that's such a good. I'm probably gonna. I don't know, man. I'm gonna have a binder of like half these cards, and I'm not gonna get even close to breaking even. I think that's where my life is gonna end up with this. Oh well, man. And we got our AIM scientists again. I wanna Murdoch. See, the thing about Daredevil is that, like, stylistically, like, his art in the comics is so beautiful. I mean, I would probably say pre 2000s, like 80s, 90s, Daredevil has some of the best stuff. And that's kind of where, we're pulling from a lot of the Daredevil shows. Born Again is pulled from that. So, I don't know. Good old Daredevil. Got Raft, Robot Domination. Got a little Ultron in the back. That's kind of that's a cool foiling, if nothing else. Reptile Dino Morpher. No idea who that is. Inner Demons Gangsters. Who are the Inner Demons with? That's kind of. Is that Mr. Negative? No. Was it? No. Maybe. I don't remember. I'm not too up to date on most of the Spider-Man Rogues Gallery. Miss Cloaked Herald. And this is the last one before our... It just looks like Power Rangers. I don't know what's going on here. Okay. Ooh, Blazing Crescendo. So I kind of gotta go. That is... Scarlet Witch cards are always pretty as well. Pretty. Okay, we got a Swamp. Wow, we're actually just nailing all of them right off the bat. And that's another, is that another Elektra? Yeah. Take those. Black Widow, Deadly Hunter. Firebird. Kang the Conqueror. Man, I wish they would have done more with Kang. Oh, Final Act. Yeah. It's a beautiful card. Hawkeye. All right. Yeah, what is this? Dave. Oh my gosh, who did the Hawkeye series that they stole from stylistically for the TV show? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna blank on his name. I've got like 3 full runs of that Hawkeye run just upstairs, and but that's not what this one is. This one's okay, but that series is what made me really love Hawkeye. And another art card of oh my god, I'm gonna blank on her name. She just had a whole series. Whatever. Shame me in the comments. To say Photon, that's right. Okay. Man, it has been a while since I've read some comics, I guess. I just bought another big batch. Not for any particular reason, or not even really good ones, but... Oh, I should say that good ones. There was... kind of like books. I like books that resulted in the authors being murdered or something, or like being outright banned. I collect some comics that were... They caused special types of outrage, and I can't show them on camera. That's why they caused outrage, and they were the last of that brand. Oh, I should have brought the names. Oh well, I don't know why I brought it up. But those are the comics I bought recently. Ever since Things from Another World got shut down, because the Embracer group bought Dark Horse Comics, and Dark Horse did Things from Another World, the physical shops. They stopped doing the online fulfillment like a couple years ago, which is kind of the end of me getting comics, unfortunately. And then they just recently, like a month and a half ago, completely shut down all the physical stores as well. So now they just own the IPs. Origin of Thor, actually. I don't know if you can appreciate how that foiling is on Thor over the camera, but that looks really rad. Okay. And Bullseye Death Dealer. I've been trying to paint myself as Bullseye and Mecha Chameleon a couple times. Boy, is that not fun to do. We've got another swamp in the sewers. All right, now we got some good stuff. What do we got? Alien Invasion. Galactus, Devourer of Worlds. Dark Fortress. Okay. Fury of the Horde. And, oh, come on, the Serpent Society? Okay. Why did the Serpent Society a rare, let alone a card? Okay, whatever. Invisible Girl Walls and Moloids. Oh man, mole people. Oh, well, I guess we got an art card instead of a token. Skrull. Skrull, Spider-Woman. Oh, well. Okay, Ultron Drone, Hydra Assault Robot, Subterranean Cavern, Speed, Young Avenger. Got Arnim Zola, Biofanatic, Wakandan Shield Guard, Think Twice, Foggy, yeah, boy. I love Foggy. Ooh, Anam Zola. Okay, okay. Be about that. Ooh, actually, I really like this island. I just love Ant-Man at a Picnic being shunned from everyone. Ugh, that's so funny. Okay. Hulk, strongest there is. I gotta love a Hulk. So we want the Alex Ross Hulk, I believe. Okay, we got Fetid Pools. The Absorbing Man in Titania. Man, Titania being in She-Hulk made me so happy too. Chala's Protection. Got some old school art. Oh, we got some old Kirby art. And the Training Compound. No real bangers yet. That's kind of disappointing, but well, hopefully get there. And it's not looking good for breaking even. That's kind of where we're at the moment. Well, I mean, we're only halfway through box one. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being too pessimistic here. Atlantean Cavalry. Ooh, Hell's Kitchen looks pretty. I'm a sucker for some street level fights. Hervey, of course. Captain America, Living Legend. Baron Strucker. Okay. Got Contract Hero. Scout the City. Heroes for Hire. Ooh. Okay. I love that. That's a good poster for it too. Oh no! Oh well. We'll just hope that wasn't a cosmic. Ooh, Red Hulk. That is a weird looking Red Hulk. Sorry, that is not okay. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, I know how I feel about that. That is not okay. Okay, we got not as big a fan of this island, but still very in the superhero theme. Scarlet Witch. We got the Thing. Poor Doom. MODOK. I love MODOK. I really am upset that MODOK did not get a second season. That show was great. Oh, foil Doom variant. Okay, I'm all about that. Means we got the foil and unfoil. Not unfoil. Captain America. Oh, that's the myth. All right. I like the lettering. How they did the lettering in the background there. Gosh, they're so hard to get on camera. Oh well. Cute. So cute. And more villain tokens for me. Doombot. Token slot. Dig it. Alright, Futurist Forge. Roxen Brutes. Repulsor Blast. Human Torch Johnny Storm. That is a awful looking Johnny head. I'm sorry, that's bad. Yellow Jacket. Spider-Man. Shock. Got the classic costume. I can be okay with that. I guess it just makes sense for Shock. Okay. Daily Bugle. Take up the shield. Put a 1/1. It gains lifelink and indestructible? Hell yeah. Okay. Cool uncommon. Another forest. Are we just no doubles on the lands yet? That's pretty nice. Matt Murdock. Alright. Alright. Okay. We got Falcon and Redwing. Don't really care. Oh, so we had this in foil already, but I do really love these sagas. Ravenous Tyrannosaurus. Is that an, what's his name? Is it Samurai Monkey or Ninja Monkey? He had a own cartoon. Very strange. And ooh, this is a hit off of our list. $90. We got Ultron Artificial Malevolence. That is great. That's a good hit. I'll take it. And you got Merfolk and Doombot. And this I'll actually sleeve right off the bat. Oh my gosh, that's nice. I like that. Oh, no reverse side for this one. A lot of these I have reverse sides, so I guess I should be looking up for more reverse sides, but they usually have a little symbol there. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm actually really not even sure how you figure out how they line up. I guess that you look in the back. I might try. I don't know. See, PSA is closed currently. They have such a ridiculous backlog. But I do feel like there's a couple cards in the set that I do want to get graded. And I might try and get any of these cards from the card hunt graded. Ooh. Oh no, why are you doing this to me? Okay. Oh my gosh, please. I understand why people have top loader helpers now. Okay. I usually don't have a problem with this. I guess it's been a while since I've used the top loader. I don't normally deal with expensive cards. The most expensive card I had was a Arknight Shard from Flesh and Blood. When I opened it, it was like $1,400. I just sold it about 3 weeks ago. Finally on eBay. Boy, has that been a disaster. He's like, you know what? I decided I don't want it anymore. I'm like, well, thankfully for me, deciding you don't want it anymore isn't a reason for a refund. Oh my gosh. Crimson Operative. Got Patriot Shield Wielder. The Thing, Ben Grimm. I like. It's a very. There's no neck there. We got a Space Shift. Ooh, Thanos. Thanos on his little throne. Gallant Citizen. Is that was it Howard Stark? The background there. Hydra Disintegrator. And our uncommon is a foil Baron Strucker. That's a nice old school look. And woo. Oh gosh, these uncommons are pretty nice. Ooh, I like that one too. That Stark Mansion. Okay. I'm way more excited about the lands than like half of these cards. All right, Arc Reactor. Path of Discovery. Or the First Family. Final Showdown. That's a good classic art piece. Three Steps Ahead. Oh man, that old Kirby art just hits different, man. And Tony Stark. Iron Man. Second big hit, $80. That's what I'm talking about. Wow, we hit 2 already. 2 of the 9 that we want to look for. I'm about it. Alright, well, let's get this guy sleeved up too. Yeah, that's right. Pogs all around, boys. Pogs all around. Alright, and I'll see if I can do this without making myself look like a doofus. Oh my gosh, please. Please, for the love of God, just go in. Okay. Big hits. Big box. Big box. Now, the optimist in me is like, that means we're going to have a fantastic day of openings. But the pessimist in me is like, that's it. We've hit every good hit in the entire case. And my hits are done with. But I don't know. We'll see. With the way these types of boxes end up working, like you got most of your big hits don't really amount to that big of a percentage. It's going to be all these like $10, $15, $20 cards that really add up. We got the Powerful Broker, Hydraulic Helper. Of course we do. Another bad Red Hulk. Why? What do these people have against Red Hulk? Give them a good art. Selfless Police, Sif's Spearmaster, Victor Timely. Yeah, we got a Johnny uncommon. Like that, full art. Or borderless. Another different planes. Isn't this like the Shield Academy? I think. Or Avengers Academy, I guess. Maybe? Or is it just them flying over a city? I don't know. Maybe that's just them chilling. Kind of looked like one of the compounds. Ooh! Wrecking Crew. Oh no. The Ruinous Wrecking Crew. See, the Ruinous Wrecking Crew, while popular, I didn't even want to say popular. Well, they are certainly villains for She-Hulk. Don't really care. I was very surprised to see them show up in the She-Hulk show. Alright, into the Time Vortex. We got some wibbly wobbly timey-wimey going on here. We got Quicksilver, Brash, Blur. Ooh, okay. I like this. I like some classic Power Man and Iron Fist. Oh, that's great. Okay, I'm about that. I'm all about that. And Cloak and Dagger. Talk about a missed opportunity Man, their TV show, I had such high hopes because I really like the Cloak and Dagger comics. I had such high hopes for the TV show, and then it just ended up into like a teen drama nonsense. Real bummed about it. Yeah, Shapeshifter, Ape Villain. Okay. Few more packs in box one. I might need to go run off the garbage can after this one. Or after this box, real quick. Alright, Crowd of True Believers, Savage Land Dinosaur, Giant Growth, Rewrite History, Agent 13, Sharon Carter, Collection. Oh, the Collector's Case. Okay. That's beautiful. I hope that's not the only Howard the Duck in the whole thing. Spider-Rex, of course. Carolina Dean. Carolina. Oh, man. The Runaways was one of my first comic series. And they had... Oh my gosh, what's... Who was the dude who's super creepy? He did... Oh my gosh, I'm just blanking on everything. He did Buffy, he did... Angel and all those. But he had a great run with the Runaways. Oh my gosh, why am I blanking on his name? Dr. Horrible Sing-Along blog. Oh, whatever. We got The Thing, Ben Grimm. Oh, we finally got our first double on the lands. Okay. Oh, Hulkling. Okay, Young Avenger. Doctor Doom, King of Latveria. Always down for some Doom. No, that's not a great Doom card, I gotta be honest with you. Look-wise, it could be good to play, who knows. Captain America Unbowed. No, Unbowed, but it should be Unbowed. That's also weird art. I don't like that one. Deadly Dispute. Epic Fight. Okay. Much more happy about this token than I am about almost anything else in that box. Love that villain lineup. I just love a good henchman, I think. Yeah, Curry art. Always best art. I didn't see your message. I gotta fix my OBS merge chat. Just doesn't merge chats, unfortunately. Like it'll show up on stream pretty quick, but I gotta look over there. Okay, we've got the Red Room Recruit, Ant-Man's Army, Hydra Infiltration, Whiplash. Sorry, that was a Backlash joke. That's a wrestling joke. I'm not sure how much of a crossover we've gotten those two. Like Backlash. Danhausen did a big thing on that recently. It was hilarious. Love me some Danhausen. Love that Danhausen. Hulk Smash, beautiful. Full Hulk, uncommon. Land is another mountain. Doomsday. Okay. Whirlwind of Thought. Training Compound. Escape to the Wilds. That is our Alex Ross Hulk art. I am a fan. Is it textured? No. It looks it. Alex Ross can do no wrong in my eyes. Well, there's one he will do wrong in, and we'll see it surely, but big fan. Big fan. This one's probably living in the binder forever. No back on that one, right? Okay. And Leader Super Genius. Leader, another classic Shulky, especially through like the sensational She-Hulk run. Real lame. Oh yeah, and in the most recent Captain America. Oh well. Assigned one? Ooh! All the art cards, since no one likes them or buys them, going straight into my art card binder. I like a good art card. People just throw them away, give them away. Whenever I'm buying a large amount of cards, I almost always buy out all their art cards if they're like, because people sell them for like a penny. I'll take them any day. Joss Whedon. Joss Whedon's the creep I was thinking of. Yeah, Joss Whedon's run of The Runaways was one of the best Runaway story arcs they've probably ever done. Okay, give me 1 sec. I'm running to get a garbage can, so I stop throwing these all over the floor. 1 sec. Luckily, I just keep a stack of garbage cans over next to my 3D printers. Okay, box 2 is starting. None of these piles are too unreasonable. 2 big hits. I mean, these boxes came out to about 500 piece. Right here is almost 200 of it, so about a third. We probably definitely broke even on box 1 at least. Let's hope that trend continues. Thanks, Wealth. I don't know if you saw, I got 2 of the 9 most expensive cards so far already in box 1. Ultron at 90, Iron Man at 80. The set's kind of taking a dump on itself. I'm not sure if I want to hold them before I list them. I might list some of the lower ones. We'll see how it goes. I might do. I don't even know if you necessarily call this bulk, but for a collector's opening, these are like the bulk cards. So it might be safe to list those. We'll see how it goes. Wilf is the one guiding me through my Rift-bound journey as I buy cases, rip them open, and sell them. Much appreciated. Alright, we got ourselves a Kree Sentinel. Kingpin's Enforcers. Wakandan Drone Flock. Oh, it does. Doom variant. Man, is that the foil Doom variant goes for 40? I've got the foil and the non-foil. Boy, do I not want to get rid of one of them. I really... one of them's going to live in my binder, but for enough money... Bushmaster. Okay. Power Man has some weird villains. Alright, Whoosh. Valga? Or Falcon? Condon Tusker. Take up the shield. Got another one. $60? I don't know. I don't know. The TCG player listings are a little weird with them. Because I just went off of sorting by highest to lowest and Taskmaster. Oh, I like that. That's my favorite Taskmaster mask. The skull. I don't know if you can kind of see him there, but it's a good one. So, as far as I could tell, these were the only ones above 50, the ones that are on the screen. At least in any form, but we'll see. We'll see how it turns out. Because there's... Hulk! We got ourselves a Hulk. Okay. Yeah, we'll see how it goes out. Heroic Intervention. Bob Layton. Classic art. Beautiful little card. Gleaming Bastion. Just shield shenanigans. Okay. I mean, you can check on any ones. I really don't care which ones you check on. I probably should have exported. And normally what I do is I normally export the spreadsheet from the back end on TCG Player, but... Oh, I just check on typically just TCG player because that's what I sell through. So anything a TCG player sells, I've never actually used Scryfall for pricing, so I'm not sure what it pulls from. It might pull from both like Card Kingdom and TCG, but who knows. All right, Frozen in Ice. Vision. Oh, that's a cute card. Vision of Love. Avengers Hanger. Madame Hydra. Good framing on that one. Falcon. Shipwreck Patrol. Common Crook. Rescue Pepper Potts. And our uncommon is an... Oh, I like that. I actually... So anyway... Annie Wu. Annie Wu has got a bunch of bangers throughout this entire set. I'll be honest. So that is our uncommon, our land, and let's see for the hits. Super Scroll. Scorched Geyser. Land enters tapped unless you control 2 or more basic lands. Island Mountain. Interesting. I'm not sure what how the lands are in this set. Ooh, Arc Reactor. I like the comic art. Is that like a showcase style? I'm not sure. I dig that. Ooh, all right. I'll take that. Same price, so $60. The Dooms. Black Panther, Wakandan King. Winter Soldier, Icy Assassin. Ooh, see, the foiling comes up really good with this black background on the camera. Love it. Okay. And another art card. MODOK! That's a... Man. I would love a Meat Canyon MODOK series. Oh, man. I was just watching some interviews with Meat Canyon. Plus, Meat Canyon was just actually doing some magic with Wubby. Did a Magic Monday that just came out. I think Magic Monday 11 to be exact. Unliving Legionnaire. Shield. Deployment Drone. Brave Brawler. Daredevil Dudes. Speed. Young Avenger. Arnim Zola. Howling Commandos. Do love me some Howling Commandos. Stegron. Sky Cycle. And Mr. Fantastic. Island. Still probably the best island in the set. Devil Dinosaur. Our first rare repeat, I think. Glorious Purpose. Construct a Cosmic Cube. Or construct a... Ooh! I don't know if this is good, but I like it. It's good, Kang. Can I be mad at the good Kang? Daredevil, Man Without Fear. Hero and a robot villain. Ultron bots. Oh, they are good. Okay. Ninja of the Hand. Well, that's what I don't get, is I thought this had... Ooh, Asgardian Citadel. I thought this had a solid set, but then the pricing for a lot of these cards kind of completely fell out. And I'm just not sure if it's trying to settle somewhere. A lot of the times what you'll find, especially with TCG Player, is that so many people utilize their mass pricing tools to like undercut that there's like a race to the bottom, and then it kind of like works its way back up and settles somewhere. So I'm wondering if that's kind of how that works. I don't do a lot of Magic sales as far as like new sets in that release. I'm, like I said, mostly tokens and bulk. So the cards I'm buying have already been out for like 20 years, half the time. So I'm not too into that, but that's how Flesh and Blood was sometimes. Blazing Crescendo again. The Other Island. Oh, this is a lame saga. Ooh. Boo! Where's the Cool Saga? I got the Cool Saga early on. No, not there. I don't know if you saw this. For people just tuning in, this is my favorite. See, the thing I love the most about this set is the sagas. So I got this in foil and non-foil, superhero, Civil War, but I just love the panel setup of sagas. I'm really hoping to get some more of these, mostly because I want to keep one, not sell it. We'll see how that goes out for me, but this is the lame one. Oh well. Glacial Fortress. Less you control. Okay, that's cool. Another. Ooh, see this another that comic style. Does anyone know, is that Showcase? If anyone knows in chat. I'm not sure how that works out. Super Soldier Serum. Oh, oh, John Byrne. John Byrne's my boy. Okay, so John Byrne is Mr. She-Hulk. Like, anything I'm a big She-Hulk fan. I've been working on some art actually from Sensational She-Hulk. So big fan of this. This is probably going in a binder and never leaving ever. Oh god, I love that card. Byrne is the GOAT when it comes to She-Hulk. Oh, that's such a beaut. Such a beaut. Actually, what's this? Avengers Assemble. I don't care about the Avengers. I know it's a mythic, whatever. I gotta get this card in a sleeve. Treasured forever. Good times. Ooh. I actually have a nice top loader binder now. Yeah, I'll put it in an old rookie card. Oh, please don't. Okay. There we go. Alright. Sundering Growth, She-Hulk rookie card. Beautiful. I know it's not a big hit. It's a big hit for me. You can get her feet. No. Need the Shulky feet or the toesies for the thumbnail. That's how you get the hits. $1.30. I might just buy like 50 of them. That's how I feel about her. Every profit I get from this case is going to be buying more Sundering Growths. Alright, Trickster's Stratagem, Super Strength, Agent of Atlas, Human Torch, Yellow Jacket. Alright, so we're starting to hit... Ooh, Venomized Cat. That is certainly a card that exists. Think twice. Lady Spider. I'm thinking after this box we'll start zooming through these. Another Arnim Zola. This is like the third one of... Okay, the uncommon. Yeah, maybe at the end of this box we'll just start zooming to the end. Alright, another Black Widow. Gilded Lotus. That sounds good. Anytime I hear Lotus, I'm usually... the ears perk up. But it is weird this is only rare. So who knows? Maybe they trashed the Lotusy name. The Vision. Don't Move. Another John Byrne. And Thunderbolt's Conspiracy. I don't care. Is there only 9? Or wait, which... Wait, I don't even know. Wait. These puzzle pieces? Am I an idiot? What am I looking at? Is this a puzzle? This is a 9-piece puzzle? Okay, I don't know. Wait, how many? 45, 45. It's got to be a puzzle, right? Yeah, these are all 45s. Okay. Well, we'll see. I'm just kind of used to, like, Flesh and Blood will do, like, 9-piece puzzles. Not puzzles, necessarily, but, like, giant art pieces that when you put all 9, together, you get it. So, this would be a classic bottom left. Or actually, probably a bottom right, realistically, with the way that that's framed. But we'll see. Alright, Hulk Smash, Machine Smith, Automaton, Hydra Infiltration, Patriot Shield Wielder, The Thing, Voltaic Whip, Sif's Spearmaster, Voracious Brood, another Abomination. I do like A-Bomb, though. Alright, now we get the hits. A lame Saga. Boo! Clone Saga, go away, no one likes you. Okay. Furry Calm Snarl. Loki, God of Lies. Monstrous Rage. A better Red Hulk. I'll give him a better Red Hulk. Better than the rest of them. And another Wrecking Crew? You shit me? Okay, whatever. Hero. Ultrons. Alright, call damage control. Hell's Kitchen, still love it. Cruel Alliance, Abomination, Terrifying Titan. And if you want a closer look at any of these cards, just say something in chat and I'll pop it up. Yuri Gravestone, Spider-Gwen. Actually, I think it's the first. Is that the first Spider-Gwen despite being common? Big Bertha. First Big Bertha, that's for sure. Okay, another Abomination. Bro. I think that's our fourth Abomination. Kang the Conqueror. I'll take a foil Kang. The Squadron Sinister. Wolverine, best there is. Yeah, boy. Okay. That's a solid art. I like that. I like that a lot. Harbinger of the Sea. Look at that, Namor. I'm not sure why there's sometimes double foils. I guess I probably should have looked at the pack layout ahead of time. But I don't know if that means I'm gonna get something good. But I dig a Namor. The first mutant. Okay. I guess I've not really been paying attention to putting these in the right piles. I guess this can just be one pile now. I've stopped paying attention. Another alien invasion. Oh, and 4. That is unfortunately not a foil wolf. A Rhino token. That's a cool Rhino token. I sell a lot of Rhino tokens. I don't know why. I don't know what Rhino decks there are out there, but yeah. Well, what's the non-foil wolf at? Ooh. Garbage can. Garbage can's right beside me. Okay. Panther Pounce? Oh, 17. Okay, well, I'll take it. 17's not too shabby either. Decoy Ploy. D-Power. Avengers Tower. Actually, these are all new. Okay, so maybe, I don't know. Ultimate Alliance. What a great game. Great She-Hulk, too. That's the Dan Snyder outfit for her originally. Pumpkin Bombardment. Bob! Oh god, Bob's so cool. Why is Bob an uncommon? Bob's like the most important person in all of Hydra. Not even... Ooh, I like this. I like this Sue Storm. Okay. Okay, I dig it. Lame Island. Daredevil, Man Without Fears. Our foil. Canyon Slough. We're getting a lot of these lands. I hope the lands do pretty well. I'd like to see one in a foil. Doom reigns supreme. Not a big fan of this mask, but it's like the only Doom mask I can find like decent 3D prints for. I might just have to design one. Fiery Emancipation. So we talked about the worst Alex Ross art card. This is it. Hate it. It is Alex Ross. Don't like this art. I don't know. Don't like it. That's a me problem. Hell yeah, we got ourselves Nick Fury. I think, is this the least valuable of all of the comic ones? I think Reckless, our boy Reckless, pulled one. These. But it's still full art. Okay, well, ooh, another art card. That's a solid Iron Man, whatever. But this guy, I don't know, despite being in the format that is most desired, I believe it's trash. Which is a shame, but I'll at least, he'll get just a penny sleeve. Yeah. Yeah, oh well. 45? Well, 45's not bad, I guess. Yeah, that's not bad. We'll take a 45. I'll throw him up here. He'll have an honorable place. He's definitely, he's no Sundering Growth, but you know he's okay. He's okay. Oh man, I get my lights. Which light is it? Oh, sorry, Shulky. Ian, I gotta play with the lights again at some point. I gotta use the Wubby. So I have just like the disbursement or whatever it's called, cloth just taped to him. Wubby swears by paper towels, and I might have to swap over to paper towels. We'll see how that works out. I don't know. We'll see how that works for a while. I think it kind of messes with the focus, but it is what it is. Restorative Technique. Super Speed. Crimson Operative. Yeah, Operative. What the hell, man? Spider-Man, Too Evil to Stay Dead. Black Tom Cassidy. Okay. Grip Shot. For whatever reason, I really thought Black Tom was DC. Because I just, for some reason, think he would be with Constantine, but he's not. He's Sorcerer Supreme. Is that Silk? I think that's Silk and Black Cat. Is that the first Silk we've seen? I think she has some cards in... Ooh, that's a Hulk Smash. Not a comment. I think she has more cards in the Spider-Man set. I've actually got bids in. Don't outbid me, but we got some bids on some of her slabs right now. Rhino, Terrible Trampler, Shuri, the Black Panther, Epic Fight, No Mercy. Oh, Doom. And I got a Captain America in red, which does not like that the foiling to show up. We need to learn from Bucky, unfortunately. And another one. Okay. And the art cards slot. Okay, Serpent Specialist. You know what? I think we gotta go back. Sorry, we gotta get the Sundering Growth. Sorry, you can reflect on Nikki. I need She-Hulk and her magical toesies to bless this box. All right, Serpent Specialist, Lightning Strike. hero in training. That's just the Avengers Academy crew, I think, right? Yeah, oh yeah, Avengers Academy founder. Yep, okay. Thor Odinson, Justice Vance, Astrovik, Quinjet Technician, Mob Lookout, Living Lightning. So many legendaries. Another Bullseye. Captain America Liberator. The Hulkbuster armor. This is going to be a heck of a night listing all this. Cloak and Dagger Entwined. Another one. Ooh. Foil Grim Fate. Probably not worth it, but I don't know. Ben. Good old Ben. And our final. Another Taskmaster. Whatever. The Grim Fate is definitely much cooler. IMO. You know what? I'm calling now. Sudden Growth is a sleeper card. I'm telling y'all. I don't know. What does it even do? Destroy a target artifact or enchantment, then what's populate? I don't know what populate means. Okay. All your newfangled magic terms. $4 for Grim. That's a disgrace. I kind of assumed so, but that's a shame. Virtuous Variant. Ultron's Auxiliary. Not as weird. Or Human Torch. Okay. I just love that Plains. This is probably... Is this my favorite land? Maybe. This or the island with Ant-Man. Return of the Mole Man. Okay. Okay. I see you. Ancestral Communion. I feel like... Well, I guess I just don't know meta anymore. Because I thought Ancestral Communion used to be a banger card. Who knows if it's even relevant anymore. Multiversal Incursion. Horn of Greed! Okay, so this card's awesome. Because... Dude. It's just... one of the best Doom panels in existence. Dr. Doom does as he pleases. I don't know who decided to do this, but I love them. Ooh, a foil Super Soldier. Okay. Not what I wanted to see, but that's okay. Horn of Greed! I hope Horn of Greed's like $1.50 or something. Oh, it's a $6. Oh, man. I don't know. Yeah, I can justify keeping a $6 card. It's such a ridiculous card. This is the last pack. We'll go slow through. We'll start speeding things up a little here. Our Defeat, Giant Growth, fantastic. Dark Deed, still one of my favorite uncommons in the set. Art-wise, Whip. Swarm, Being of Bees. Okay. Asgardian Inspiration with our Thor Jane. Spider-Man to the rescue. Shulky Forest. Nick Fury in the foil. I definitely mix these up. Okay, fix that. Dragon Skull Summit. Yeah, we're really crushing these lands. We're getting all of them. We'll see how that goes. Super Scroll. Cyber Drive Awakener. I don't know how I feel about that card. I don't think I like it. Yeah, I don't like that. Okay. Super Adaptoid. Wow, this is a stinker of a box. Okay. Probably not breaking even on that one. mean, we're still two for 9 for the big 9. Can't be too mad about that. Making noise, cutting packs. Okay. Ooh, that was close. I didn't realize the token was right next to where I cut it. Okay, so we're gonna swap. Okay. Oh, I guess we should get to our 5th abomination. Jeez Louise. Yeah, the Wolverine pull is okay. World within worlds. Nakia? Wakandan operative. King T'Challa. Harbinger. Another Gleaming Bastion. I should have counted. I don't know why I didn't count. Okay, let's count this time. We got, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we're 8, 1, 1. Time warp! What? They reprinted Time Warp? Have they been reprinting Time Warp? That's insane. I don't know what the current power levels of Magic cards are anymore. I feel like Time Warp should not have been reprinted, but whatever. Alien Invasion. Time Warp is just so strong. Counterspell. Why is this Counterspell? I mean, I like a good superhero pose, but it's weird. Captain Marvel. I dig it. I used to really love OG Captain Marvel. When it was Miss Marvel. I liked Miss Marvel. Miss Marvel was one of the OG comic series I collected. But I don't know, anything Carol. Mostly because I read like Alias. Alias was really big for me. Like when Marvel Max kicked off, it kicked off with Alias. And I was a big fan of Jessica Jones. And her and Carol are like besties. And that was when I was like, wait, I should read more Miss Marvel. And then I did. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Another Hulk smash. That counterspell was foil. 25? Okay. Take a $25 counterspell. MODOK. Got Greater Good. Iron Man armor. Ooh! Okay. I dig it. Steely Resolve. I just like that style that they're using for the art on these. And a foil Kang the Conqueror. I still just can't get over the Time Warp. What's Magic doing? What is Magic doing? I quit playing Magic after Darksteel. So, I don't know. I played from Prophecy to Darksteel, and that's about it. Oh, Typhoid Mary! Typhoid Mary was one of the first Spider-Man villains I got into because of like the old 90s Marvel like trading cards. I think I have a binder of them around here somewhere. But Typhoid Mary was one of them, and I really dug her name. Hawkeye, Dig Through Time and non-foil, and another Captain America. Man, Man, I miss those old Marvel cards. I can't remember who made those. Might have been a Topps. I get asked to buy those and like the old Star Wars cards from the 90s and the 80s all the time. Which I never do. I'm like, I'll give you a nickel a piece, tops. And no one ever wants to sell them. Thunderbolts Conspiracy, again, in foil. The Great Mound, another one of these. Create a tapped Vibranium token. Have we seen a Vibranium token? I don't think so. Interesting. Loki, God of Mischief. John Burns, Black Panther. And Taskmaster. This is our third Taskmaster. Ooh, oh, that's a cool insect token at least. I like that. Did we not have, do we have any Vibranium in here? Seems weird that I would see token be referenced before getting the token. Guess not. Interesting. Very interesting. Daily foil was 6. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Another Baron Strucker. Oh, yeah, I guess I really don't care about that one. Or that one. What I want is the Viper. Oh, I don't want the Viper. Solemn Simulacrum. Mole Man. Moloid Master. Show and Tell. Another Show and Tell. I think the first one I got was non-foil, so this one's foil. And oh, big hit! Big hit! 195, boy. All right, number 1 or number 2, I guess, in the valuable card picks, taking us up to 3 of the 9. Gosh, I'm so sad. This was selling for $1,200 a week ago. Now it's 195. I'll take my 195. Boy, would I have liked 1,200 more. Gosh, that's a banger card. I think it's just the front. Yeah, that is a beauty. I think I'm gonna hold on to this one. I might even grade this one. The problem is I really don't know how to do the lineups. Is it like, oh, I think it's a little right heavy. Maybe. I don't know. Do I have my grading kit down here? Let me just immediately bag this bad boy up. Oh, that's a solid hit. I'm so happy with that. This is now a Thanos rookie card. Beautiful. Let me see if I've got my... I think I brought it upstairs to the office. Yeah. Yeah, I just have my jeweler loops up here. Ooh. I have my digital jeweler loop still over there. Not the... Oh, gosh. Wonderful. Okay. Alright, sorry. Well, I don't know. Well, I don't want to cover Shulky, but we'll kind of cover the rest of them here. I don't know. I think it's gotta be Nikki, right? Like Nikki moves? Or kind of a little Ultron, a little Nikki. I don't know. Can't be Shulky. That's all I know. I mean, I guess realistically, it could be the commons. You guys don't need to see a row of commons. Ugh. I'll move the lands and the art cards and everything over the uncommons. Probably should have done this in the first place. I really need to showcase Shulky up here. All 4 of my biggest hits. And Nikki. You. Yeah, I think everything up here gets held until we see where things shake out. I'm gonna take the Bitcoin approach to Thanos. You know, we'll get back up to all-time high in no time. Don't you worry, guys. Avengers Tower. I guess I can just throw these down here. Island. Ooh, we finally got the foil land. Still don't know what they're going for, but I like these lands. They're interesting, if nothing else. I feel like a lot of the times when they do like these dual lands, they're all kind of the same. But each of these is very specifically different. Place an order of what? Oh, speaking of the special lands, Drowned Catacomb, Thanos, Death's Consort. Oh, where is his girlfriend at? We haven't seen her in any of these cards. Whatever, Red Hulk, Monstrous Rage, and another Super Soldier Serum. Art card. Oh, this is that Saga. I dig it. You want them in order. I just think, let's see. Tron, Iron Man. Well, obviously, the most important is up there. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, there you go. There you go, Randy. $3, that's it. That's a shame. Man. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, is that a pigeon? Yeah, City Pigeon. Food token from Spider-Man set. Spider-Man set. Okay. And we got Captain America, Wings of Freedom. Jocasta. That's cool. I'm glad Jocasta got a card. Huh. Okay, Patriotic Shield. Looks pretty badass. I'm a fan of that. That's cool. Cool, cool, cool. Got ourselves a little Captain America. Light of Promise. And another... Oops, wrong pile. Another Winter Soldier. Solid foiling. Solid art card. Nice. Iceman and Firebird, I believe. Patriarch Shield was not foil. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Madam Hydra. Good, good, good. I'm really glad I got more of those, since one of these is definitely living in a binder forever. Rhino. $20 for the shield. Okay, I'll take that. Clever Concealment. Vision Quest. Still don't know if these gotta be showcase cards. I like the comic font. No way. This, oh, why is this? Okay, no, it is a myth. Okay. It is mythic. What an iconic set of panels. Extinction Event. Beauty. True beauty. Oh, oh, shivers. Shivers. Okay, non-foiled one, but and Thunderbolt Conspiracy for the third time. Hulk art card. I really hope Extinction Event is also a cheap card. I wanna hold on to you forever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Mr. Fantastic. Got land. King T'Challa and foil. Quantum Misalignment. Woo! Got another good saga. World War Hulk. Dig it. Dig it. I love these comic sagas. I hope these are also worth nothing. Very cool, $2. Yo, it's living in my binder forever. But World War Hulk. I think the comic sagas are worth it. Big King? Wait. Oh, I didn't notice that. I should have flipped that one. I even had the icon and everything. Oh, maybe I should. We'll just 5480. I'll just put that little sleeve of Rooney there. You can live up there with Nikki. All right, World War Hulk. Heroic intervention. Oh, this is. This is. I think this is from the first Avengers, isn't it? Like this is. Well, this is obviously like the OG Avengers lineup, but is this from the first comic they were all together in? I think it was. I think so. But whatever. Jack Kirby, banger art, love it. And the fourth Ruinous Wrecking Crew. Why does that one feel weird? That was packed weird. I don't know. Let's see if that means anything. 1, 2, 3, 4. I like that undercover scroll. I don't think I've seen that one yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Blazing Crescendo. Island. Alright. The Mighty Thor, Jane Foster. Again. Spectator Seating. Nick Fury. Righteous Fury. Lots of Fury happening. The Sentry. Heck yeah, bud. Heck yeah. Oh, he's so cool. Big fan. I like the foiling. Probably worth nothing. New Ms. Marvel. Not as cool as old Ms. Marvel. Is what it is. That one's got a gold stamp. I don't know if that means anything. I thought they used to be like signed. I thought there used to be signed ones, not just like the gold symboled ones. Whatever. Okay. Good old Sentry. The Sentry is basically what $2. What was it? Irredeemable? Irredeemable is kind of based off the Sentry, I think. Or there was Irredeemable and another one with like an almost identical name that was like basically the same. I think it was Garthinus. Kunlun Warrior. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Another thing. Bad Planes. Okay, another Captain America Liberator. Cinderglade. Woo! Another saga! Good saga, too. Okay. Avengers Under Siege. I gotta see how many of the comic sagas there are. I might just sneak reach for those. Anthem of Champions is a wonderful looking card. Old John Romito. Ooh, Kingpin! That's a questionable Kingpin art. Ooh, an Angel token. Elephant. Okay. Alright. Honestly, any set of angels in it is a big plus in my book because I sell a lot of angels. And that is the end of box 3. So, we did pretty okay with box 3. Should have broken even. I think, depending on where Thanos ends up, box 3 is maybe our biggest banger. 3 more boxes, halfway through. Sorry, it's kind of taking me forever. I just like to look at art. I don't know, man. I'll drag a stream out. I don't care. I have nothing better to do. Well, we have a lot better things to do, but you know how it is. I like to appreciate some cards. Things are pretty. I'm gonna have to get a bigger art card binder now that I'm thinking about it. Okay. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Busy woman. Planes. Yeah, boy! We got ourselves Incredible Hulk. I love this one. I like this one a lot. I don't know if it's still worth a lot. I feel like this was worth a decent amount at one point. Maybe he plummeted. I hope he didn't, but Bruce into the Hulk. I'm here for it. I'm gonna sleeve him. I don't know. Maybe he's a $2 card again. I like some Hulk. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Professor Hulk. Another Hulk. Storm. Ooh, this is gonna be sick, nasty foil. I can't wait to get a foil one of this. Bedlam. And Agent Phil Coulson. Okay. Okay. Leviathan. Interesting. With a food token. That's shawarma. I like it. Bruce is 40 in foil? Hell yeah, boy! Yeah, I knew you still had it in you. Ooh, we got left behind. Ooh, the Tiger God token with sturdy shield. Interesting. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Land. I know you say OCD, but sorting now is telling me list cards later. I gotta go through spreadsheets and fill these all out. This helps immensely. Next, I have to alphabetize each of these piles. I won't do that on stream, but Castle Doom is a banger art. I am very happy with this. Oh, so cool. So cool. Ironmonger. Captain Marvel. Not in her best shape. Ooh! Probably worth nothing. Namor. Always a good guy to have. Yeah, that's a cool card. I like that one. Okay. Hey, speak of the devil! Get double Namors. I'll take it. Alright. Oh, that was a good one. I like that one. That was a good pack. That was a good pack for me. I don't know about financially, but I dig it. I dig it a lot. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Another Madam Hydra. I keep bringing those in. Good Island. That's in the binder. Baron Zemo. Crystal. Oh yeah, the Inhumans. I just forget the Inhumans even exist. Wolverine, Fierce Fighter. Ooh, Widow making Infiltrator. That is probably the worst looking Black Widow I've ever seen. What did they do to her face? This is like that woman who tried to restore that Jesus painting, tried to paint Black Widow. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Ugh, which is a shame, because I like the framing of this card. Ugh. Ironheart. Okay. Whatever. Another Shigo, kind of. Kind of. Alright. Ironheart's not too bad. Ironheart's the only statue I own. I got it for present. Hey, yeah, see, look. We were talking about Devil Dinosaur and Moon Girl earlier. Because we got a bunch of Devil Dinosaurs. There's comments of Moon Boy, but not Moon Girl. Take that for an art card. I think I only know that because of you, Randy. I think you're the reason I know anything about Devil Sword and Moon Girl. But Ironheart, I don't even know. Wasn't she getting a TV show? Maybe she already did. I don't know. They have 2-minute shows. I'm so out of it at this point. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Swamp. Another Namor. Okay. We got all the foil Namors. Heroic Return. Gosh, that's also not a good art. David Seeley, you should stop making art. Alright, Shield. Another Grim Fate. Not foiled, though. Doom Reign Supreme in foil. I think it's the second Doom Reign Supreme foil we got. Okay. Let's see. Let's keep cruising. Let's keep cruising. I'm going to be here all night if I don't speed up a little, I say, for the 15th time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Our 7th A-bomb. Jack of Hearts. Interesting. Okay. Flame on. Super Adaptoid. Ooh, we got a... Well, it's not the storm I wanted, but this is so 90s storm. I'm about it. And I really just like the way the lightning shows up in foiling generally. So, I'll take that one. That's beautiful little card. Quicksilver Brash Blur. Oh, the Mind Stone art card. 25 for foil storm? That makes sense. I can see that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Busy. Ew. Super lame saga. Lame. Franklin's Finality. Wait, is the printing of Annie Joins Up? What's Annie Joins Up? That doesn't make any sense. Anyways, Franklin. I love Franklin. Franklin and Val get dunked on too much. But Franklin's, I don't know. I guess maybe he's just too OP. Galactus is the Herald of Franklin. That is for realsies. Oh, we had, this was I think the first art card we got. The Spider-Woman scroll. Ooh, that's a cool Elektra. I like that Elektra. Like that. I feel like I just put a foil in the wrong pile. Did I? No. Okay. And Mjolnir, Hammer of Thor. Cool. And a goat. Construct. Ooh, that's a cool construct at least. I feel like I can't give constructs away. I've probably got like 10,000 just construct tokens in the store. Not even all in the store. I think I just stopped listing them. I have boxes of treasures, clues, and constructs, and Thopters that'll probably never see a storefront. 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Alright, Hawkeye, Bowslinger. Got Toxic Deluge. Thor, Guardian of Midgard. Ooh, actually, this is probably one of the best Alex Ross arts in the whole set. And Unnatural Growth is so good for him. I like it. I dig it. It's foil. It's Alex Ross. You can't go wrong with it. It's Unnatural Growth. And the Scientist Supreme of AIM. Okay. And an AIM agent. Panther. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Another bullseye into a forest. to another Captain America. That is an awful Captain Marvel. What the Captain Marvel? What they do to you? Hates your myth. Oh, you poor girl. Invisible force fields. Pretty cool. Thunderbolt's conspiracy. Heaven sent Marvel. An iconic iconic image from the runs of Captain Marvel. Archangel of Dune. And King T'Challa. Yeah, boy. Not in the top 9, but hopefully not as bad as Nikki. Nonfall Heaven Sent 17, nice. Are we sure the Vibranium tokens? They reference Vibranium tokens on cards that we're reading. That's the only reason I know. It's specifically one of the lands. I'm going to go ahead and top loader this bad boy for Black Panther. I would bet it's 50-ish. That's going to be my guess. Probably not 50-ish, maybe like 49-ish, because I feel like I would have grabbed it. $60. Okay. Doing good on the Black Panthers. I mean, a solid night of pulls. I honestly, I'm so happy to be getting so many of these. I would love doubles. I mean, then I can justify keeping some. Because these are going to look so cool in a binder. For surezies. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. We start off with Mole Man. Again, Moloid Master. Throne of the High City. Armor Wars. Another sweet saga. God, I love these sagas. Oh! Okay, so this was... I think this is the art is for book 1 of Dan Slott's She-Hulk run. Right? Dan Slott's run, I think. In, what was it, 2003 or something like that? This is another banger. I want this one in foiled. Oh gosh, she's so good. I love you, Shulky. You can live near Sundering Growth. You can kind of okay. Hidden Lair. Whatever. Another mystery. Which number is this? This is 7 of 9. What was the other one? I'm gonna figure out. Oh no, it's the same. Not. Kill me. Okay. We've gotten 2 puzzle pieces. They're the same number. Of course they are. Well, at least we got She-Hulk. That's what really matters in that pack. And Lair's cool too, I guess, probably. Why no pink? What? Why no pink in the Nick Fury? What do you mean by that? These people just don't appreciate Shulky. 79 cents is a steal. If I'm getting 50 of this one, I'm getting 100 of that one. I'm telling you what. 1, 2. Oh, because it's not in a top loader. So the point of the pink is to make them easier to pull in and out of top loaders. I just didn't put him at a top loader. I guess I could. I just didn't think he was gonna be worth it. I guess I'll top loader him. which is like my favorite use for these post-it note tabs. Okay, where are we at? Okay, I was opening a pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Spider-Man. Planes. Reed Richards. Smartest man. Asterisk. Foils. Good. We got a solo Titania card. Dig it. Dig it. Fing Fang Foom. Fing Fang Foom. All right. God, that's a garish looking thing. I don't. Oh gosh. I think that's the Shang-Chi, right? Shang-Chi villain. Fing Fang Foom. Ooh, that's cool. It's an old Kirby Ant-Man and Wasp. Take that. That's cool. Another Super Scroll. I don't care about the Super Scrolls. Another MODOK. Solid. One, two, three, four, five, 8. Pick up the shield. Forest. Another Nick Fury Spymaster. The Sheer Abashenga? I don't know. Captain America. Mechanized Production. Solid art. Ooh, we got a Wolverine Fierce Fighter. Beast and... Hey! Okay, more important. We got our Vibranium token, finally. Dig it. Okay. Wolverine Fierce Fighter. It doesn't pop as well in this one as it did Sentry, but it is what it is. Last pack of box 4. Did I break even on box 4? Probably not. But in my heart, I did. Privileged position. Ugh. So good. So good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Another Hydra. Swamp. Okay, we got the Absorbing Man. Absorbing Man's always pretty cool. He was pretty good in Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. If you watched that. Stilt Man, the Towering Terror. Whatever. That's a card. Abomination. Ooh, Fight to the Death. This is a good classic Daredevil. Frank Miller's Daredevil at that. Cool, cool. Oh, yeah. We got ourselves another comic cover. Wow, we're just hitting all of them, aren't we? Elektra. Man. That's a good one, too. Who did that cover? Mike Diodato. I like that one. Okay. You get a pink slip. We're gonna make Randy happy. Every card gets a pink slip. Most people don't like getting a pink slip, but it is what it is. $35, that's it. Ooh, that's even worse than Nikki. That's a shame. That is a shame. Oh well, I'm running out of spots where you can actually see them. Not light, man. Whatever. Do they have a non-foil version of the comic covers? I guess I've only seen foil versions of them. That's odd. Maybe in the Brokey boxes they have the non-foil versions. Which should mean that the foils end up surpassing that, realistically. Man, maybe that does mean I just buy another case. Hold on to it. I really feel like within a year, these boxes are going to be up to 1,000 a piece. Feel it in my bones. 3, 4. Okay. All right. First pack, Crimson Cowl. Okay. That's a choice. Wakabi, weird. Kingpin, okay. Another mechanized production. And a flying car. Okay. Okay, let's try it over again. First pack of box 5. Let's start off on the right foot here. Man, I still just keep looking at that Marvel Tales Thanos and thinking about it used to be $1,200. 5, 6, 4, 8. Not bitter, not bitter, not mad. Just disappointed. Ooh, foil Doomsday. Okay. Midnight Angel of Armor. Thunderbolts. Fight another fight to the death. Foil Armor Wars. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, Doombot Merfolk. Okay. Yeah, I'll take a foil saga. Why aren't you focusing? Focus. I think there's too many faces. Like the auto focusing on the cameras like to hunt down a face. 50 cents for foil Armor Wars? I'm keeping it forever. Cheap cards are my greatest indulgence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Invisible Woman's. Mountains. Another Kingpin. Foil Kingpin, at least. Zemo. Another Armor Wars. Simulacrum Synthesizer. We got some old school Iron Man going on there. And a foil Constructor Cosmic Cube. Hawkeye Ant-Man classic Wombo combo. No one expects the small man on an arrow deck. Five, 6, 7, 8. Alright, start off with Namor. Root-bound Crag. Okay, Miss Kamala Khan. Seize the Day. That's oh man. Good classic Daredevil. Dig it. Dig it. Speaking of the Daredevil himself, Man Without Fear. Cool, cool. Simulacrum 16, that's solid. I'll take that. I should have migrated. Oh, the common uncommon pile earlier. Okay. Baron. Silver Surfer. I think it's the first Silver Surfer we've seen. We've seen more Galactuses than Silver Surfers. What's up with that? Oh, the Divine Visitation. So this is what that angel token is of. I don't know who the Midnight Angels are. Who are the Midnight Angels? I don't know. MODOK? Double Mythics. Ooh! Ooh, I like this one in foil. Praying for Do You Worthless. Oh, okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. And Vision Quest foil. Cool. Shapeshifter, Ape Villain. Seize the Day. Ooh, wait, which one was Seize the Day? Oh, the... Yeah. Yeah, I could see it. I could see the art carrying that to $5 on itself. Or on its own, I guess. By itself. Okay. 8. Shield on. Ooh, okay, this is the plain sentry. Non-special sentry. Black Panther's Claws. I don't think we haven't seen that much equipment. Gosh, I haven't seen a lot of equipment since Darksteel days. Abomination, Steely Resolve. Black Widow Super Spy. It's a borderless Black Widow, borderless mythic. You'd hope she's worth more than 75 cents. I would probably say she's probably up to like $1.50. Another classic Namor. Alright. $7.50 for the foil Elytra. I don't think she's leaving my binder. That's my finger. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Super Spy? Yeah, it's the borderless foil. Epic Fight. 38? Oh, Black Widow. I don't know why. I think you look really lame, but you earn a penny sleeve. You're worth 1 penny of my time. Okay. Epic Fight. Hulk and Wolvie. Doesn't get much more classic than that. Scarlet Witch. Another Wolverine Fierce Fighter. Oh, another Elektra. Another foil Wolverine Fierce Fighter. And that Midnight Angel token. Huh. Look up the Midnight Angels after this. Oh yeah, I don't know. I mean, the non-foil's cool, but like the foil one is a banger. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, She-Hulk, Attorney at Law. I don't think I've seen that uncommon yet. Another keeper. We're just gonna throw her up there with with the best cards that I've gotten so far. Hawkeye, Master Marksman. Vision. That's a cool Vision. I like that style of art for... Who is that? That's Mark Spears. That dumb car. Heaven Sent Marvel. Captain America's Shield. Legendary Artifact Equipment. Cool. I like the comic panels. Not like part of the layout, but I don't mind the art style. Ooh, a Thor art. I still can't believe we've got 2 puzzle pieces in there, the same exact puzzle piece. You have to go online and buy the rest of those puzzle pieces. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, was that Wiccan? Oh yeah, Wiccan. I didn't realize that Wiccan was in the set. That's cool. Another bad Red Hulk. Okay. Agent Phil Coulson. Choked Estuary. Super Adaptoid. Privileged Position! Mole Man, Moloid Master. Oh, it's a different wall. I guess they've got a couple walls. That's cool. Big fan of the walls. Makes sense. Council of Reeds. Wait, are there multiple Council of Reeds too? No. Wait, is that different? Oh, maybe it's the same wall. I thought there was 2 different walls. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just crazy. Yeah, just crazy. Okay. I really thought it was like a Susan barrier. Shield, a Spy Kid. 2, 3, 4. Oh, a Ronin. I don't know the other Ronin was in here either. It's weird that I'm still seeing cards that I haven't seen. Another Venom? Molten Lavamancer? gonna have fun going through these when I list them. Captain Marvel, Conduit of Worlds. Oh, Jennifer Walters. You know what? I'm kind of a big fan. You may not know this about me. Big Shulky fan. Ooh, another foil Storm. Look at that sensational She-Hulk. Oh, God, she's so cool. All right, Storm. I mean, that was a solid hit. It was what, $25? Mighty Thor, Jane Foster, number 3, I believe. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, Lucky the Pizza Dog. Legendary creature? Really? Whatever. Lucky the Pizza Dog. That's a Hawkeye. Hawkeye special. Kang Prime. That's cool. I bet that would look cool, gnarly, and foiling. Oh, Jennifer Walters is not foil. That's just normal. I forget who does that art. I don't like this one. That's the Chris. Oh my gosh, I can't read his last name. Whatever. Not a big fan of this She-Hulk, but this She-Hulk, all about it. Kang Prime. Another Secret Invasion. Oops, wrong. Another Unnatural Growth and foil. Solid. Solid Alex Rossi. Scarlet Witch. Cool. Okay. This style is pretty nice. I don't know when was the first set they did this style of foiling? Because I remember seeing a lot of them in Final Fantasy, but I don't remember much before Final Fantasy. Black Panther art card. Oh, 25. Wait, which one's 25? Oh, 8 for Scarlet. The Unnatural Growth is 25. That'd be pretty big too. I've got a couple of those. 2, 3, 4. Jessica Jones! That's my girl! 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, really? Oh, no. No, don't say that. Jennifer. Oh. Reach and trample, and the opponent can't cast spells, and whenever a creature you control is dealt damage, you have Sensational She-Hulk deal that much damage to any target once per turn. Oh my gosh. 650 for Pizza Dog. No, for that. And I need another Sensational She-Hulk. I guess Vision Blue. Wasn't he red and everything else? Whatever. Yeah. Man. Jennifer. I'm still keeping you, I think. Heroic Intervention and Ares, God of War. That's a weird Ares. I don't. What series or what's run was Ares looking like that? I don't know. It's like a Dwarven Berserker. I mean, it looks cool, but it's just not what I think of as Ares generally. And that's the end of box 5. Box 5, I think, was just a big old box of poo-poo doo-doo. Yeah, that was not a good one. We're gonna need to rein it in here with box 6. Yeah, Ares is just doesn't look good. Doesn't look good. I really hate that. Oh, the land was 10? Oh, that's cool. Let's see. Oh, it was non-foil, wasn't it? The luxury suite. I mean, it looks cool. Red black, I guess that makes sense. Ooh, oh man, I'm getting sleepy. Oh well, it's kind of past my bedtime. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, last box. This is the one we're gonna double up with some comic books. We're gonna do a bunch of hits. Bruce Banner, blue Bruce Banner. Ooh, oh, that's cool. Blue into a red green. That's kind of Gamma Berserker hero. Oh, that's cool. Awful art. I hate that art, but I like the idea of a blue banner going into a red green. Big fan. Big fan. Shuri's Fabricator, whatever. Super Scroll. Earthpasser, sorry. Ooh, Final Act again. Okay, okay. Oh, a foil Cosmic Cube. Okay. $10 Bruce. Makes sense. I feel like a lot of the Hulks are worth a decent amount. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hulk Smash, Mountain. Reed Richards. Panther Habit. That's okay. Superhero Civil War. Good saga, good saga. Ravenous Tyrannosaurus. Another Quicksilver Brash Blur. Is the Quicksilver Brash Blur still worth anything? Oh yeah, 14 for Cosmic. That's solid. I don't know why the Brash Blur was stuck in my head as worth something, but then I opened like 8 of them, and then I was like, it can't be worth anything. 6, 7, 8. Okay. Oh, Panther for 10. Okay, okay. Nick Fury, Spy Master. Taunt from the Rampart. Final Showdown, another good old classic art. Come on, focus, buddy, focus. I guess you should be paying attention to that focusing instead of just running through it. 3 steps ahead. Another Scientist Supreme. Oh, there we go. Now we got a signed card. That's a beautiful art card, too. I don't know. I don't know if Ravenous Tyrannosaurus. I don't think that's the name of something as much as just a card name, maybe. And then it's Devil Dinosaur. But it's got what is it? Was it Ninja Monkey? What's the name of that monkey? Hit Monkey. Hit Monkey. It's got Hit Monkey on its head. Alright, the Wondrous Wasp. I think that's the first. That's nice. T'Challa, the Black Panther. Another Brash Blur. God, I really hope those end up being worth something. Deadly Dispute. I like that. It's good art. That'd be cool in foil. Another Hidden Layer. In foil. Bullseye. Forest into MODOK. I think I only get MODOKs in foil. Okay, Wakanda Forever. Captain America. Unbowed. Bedlam. Another Super Scroll. That is not nothing. I've gotten 2 or 3 of those foil hidden layers, so I'll take that. Eight. Okay, come on. Let's get some big hits. Final box. Winter Soldier. Methods of the Mighty. Captain America Super Soldier. I don't know how many red T-Rexes they can have. I would bet at least 4. Widowmaker. Multiversal Incursion. That's a Alligator Sorcerer Supreme. That's a weird card. I feel like there's a pay-per-view I was supposed to be watching tonight. Isn't tonight like WWE Night of Champions? Is that tonight or tomorrow night? Whoops. Ooh, the Pet Avengers! There's Frog Thor. Frog Thor. How does Frog Thor not have his own card? That's what I want to know. I love Frog Thor. God, he's so cool. Okay. Pet Avengers is also a fantastic mini-series of comics. I got those for my little cousins when they were growing up to get them to start reading things. There's Tippy Toe. Tippy Toe is not in the Pet Avengers, actually, but yeah, whatever. Squirrel Girl adjacents. Our 75th Abomination. Iron Fist. Okay, Heroes for Hire. Hawkeye, Avenging Archer. Training Compound. Grim Fates. Yeah, boy! We got ourselves a Captain America! $74! Alright. Ooh! Ooh! And a second puzzle piece. I know what that one is. Okay. 1, 2. So how many we got to? We got to 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of the 9? I mean, realistically, it's 4 of the 8. Like, we ain't pulling the Cosmic Mind Stone. But what if we did? I'm just saying. That is a good Captain America, too. Dig it. Alright, okay, now we gotta... Oh, gosh. Ooh, okay, we gotta... I think we're there? Okay. I was actually just thinking, I think the... Well, I guess he wasn't a T-Rex. I think there's a Red Raptor that was in the Runaways. But, oh, the Savage Lands, I guarantee has a Red T-Rex somewhere. If that's not where that T-Rex comes from. Ms. Marvel. Bastion Protector. Unbeatable Squirrel Girl. I hope you're still worth something. Ooh, a foil Bedlam. Okay. About it. Hope you're worth something. Probably not, but you're a cool foil, if nothing else. You're going in a binder. Leader, gross. Okay. Foil Bedlam, please. Alright, we got 4 packs left. 4 packs of pure profit. Surely, pure profits. I'm kind of interested to see how much each of these piles actually end up being, or how much they're worth. We'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. Like, these comments on the comments probably, well, I was hoping to listen tonight. They're probably going to listen to tomorrow. Shoot, another Jack of Hearts. Wasting my foil slots. Niami, Class Mothership. Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. That's a good classic, Nick, too. Like that. Ooh, another Escape to the Wilds. Another foil. Escape to the Wilds at that. I think that was a hit, right? Wasn't that Alex Ross? If nothing else, it's a good Alex Ross. And I'm justified in keeping one of them now. Fuck you, Agent Phil Coulson. You're welcome, Randy. I understand that the stream would have been ruined if I hadn't put them in the right order. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, oh. Baron Strucker, Swamp. Okay, Hawkeye. I think I saw an Ironheart. That'd be sad. Vanquish the Horde. Oh no, Escape is the only. Oh, grow. Oh, $2. That's a shame. I'm keeping both of them. Absorbing End. Another foil Lord of Atlantis. Yeah, another double foil pack. Ironheart. Yep. Okay. I don't know what improvise means either. That's the second mechanic I just don't even understand. There's what was the other one? Populate? I don't know what populate means. I don't know what improvise means. Almost called menace. Actually, I don't know what menace means either. New magic is weird, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's cool. 4, 5, 6. Ooh, Hobgoblin. Not enough Hobgoblin love. All we ever see is Green Goblin. Hobgoblin needs Wolverine, Fierce Fighter, the base form, Endless Ranks of Hydra, MODOK, Evil Intellect, Fury of the Horde. That's a good classic. Electra. Castle Doom. I'll take another foil Castle Doom. One of those is now kept forever. Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to sleeve these all before I go to bed, I think. I don't know. Maybe I'll stick a bunch of bricks on them or something. So nothing curls until I wake up. Last pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. Avengers. Land. Another Time Warp in foil. $5. Crazy. It's crazy. You take a whole extra turn. Okay, whatever. Okay. Sungrass Prairie. Captain America's Shield. Oh, just hitting a Hydra. Is that Bob? Or is it a generic Hydra agent? It could be Bob. T'Challa's Protection. Doom reigns supreme. That is not what I wanted in my last pack. Okay, well that was a stinker too. That was a big stinker. But we had some solid hits here, boys. Some solid hits. I'm gonna rearrange things a little bit. I like lands, tokens. Maybe I can get those at least listed tonight. Maybe. Gotta see if it was Night of Champions. I might have to catch up on some of that. Okay, so what do we get? Try and make these look pretty. Our biggest hits, obviously, first and foremost, we got Thundering Growth. Did get the third most valuable card in the entire set, Marvel Tales Thanos, which was at one point the second most valuable. I don't know. We're gonna see where the price lands on this. Probably keeping it. Probably holding on to all of these for maybe a couple weeks. We'll see where the meta shakes out. But honestly, they just plummeted so fast. I think the market got flooded. I think what we're gonna do is wait and see where that plays out. But I got a lot of the Shulky cards I wanted. Even though this one's $25. That art's dumb, but this art isn't dumb. Love it. Oh man, I just can't. Ah man, it's John Byrne, Thundering Growth. So, I'm so excited about that. Okay, that's it. We did good, boys. We did good. I think I bumped the camera at some point and didn't realize it. Oops. Make sure Tenma sees. Tenma, this is what I've done. This is where I am in my life. Good hits. All right. I thought the unbeatable Squirrel Girl was up there. It was Populate. Populate. Gosh, I can't remember which card it was at this point. I think it's buried somewhere. I'm pretty sure it's Populate, not Proliferate. Populate, Menace, and what was the other one I didn't remember? I don't remember. I don't remember what I don't remember. But this was good hits. I'm going to bed-ish, I think. Unbeatable Squirrel Girl, yeah. Yeah, I definitely got a bunch of Unbeatable Squirrel Girls. I think she's just solid from Marvel Rivals. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how she maintains her pricing. But thank you all for tuning in. I'm gonna, like I said, I've got a box of Riftbound Origins that I'll, for a case of it, which is 6 booster boxes. Boy, if you thought 6 small boxes would take me forever. 6 boxes of 12 would take me forever. Wait till I open 6 boxes of 24 packs. Maybe that'll be a multi-day stream. I don't know. We have a long weekend. I am going into a wrestling match on Friday. But yeah. And then what else do I got over there? I've got a HoloLive box. I've got an Oshi Push box. I got a Divine Chaos box. Got some Wixos boxes. V Royale boxes. We got a lot of stuff to open. But thank you all for tuning in, helping out, checking prices. I will see you all soon. Bye-bye.